Today we're going to deal with a legendary game producer, but they did so many other things as well. Let's check them out real fast. Hey everybody, I'm Super Pac Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. That's the wrong screen. Here we are. There I am. There we are. And today's subject for Video Game Memory Lane is Taito. Now Taito was a company that got started back in the 1940s, believe it or not. They went from, they started in China, and then they moved to Japan, and they made everything from vodka to wigs, hog whistles, gee whiz, pinball machines in South America, and so much more. But they got their mark with Space Invaders. And the reason why we chose Taito for today's subject is because I was amazed playing on the weeknights. Lufia and the Fortress of Doom is produced by Taito. And I was thinking, what did they make of RPGs back in the day? And because they made games like shooters, they made action-adventure games and so forth like that, but not an RPG. So we're going to discover some of their vast, library through Taito Legends 2 for PlayStation 2. Now, what happened to Taito Legends? That's actually a PSP game, but I can't really show those too well. But I can show a PS2 game. So that's where we are today. And then we're going to start off with right now. As we head over to the arcade horizontal screen and Dart B. All right. Let's see if we can unmute this thing so we can actually hear their title screens. And as you can see, they have a whole lot of games to show off. From 1979 in this particular compilation, about 1995. They look something like this. And all these games are in this particular compilation. One of my absolute favorite kicks. Wild Western, that was a popular game as well, back in my day. Boy, did they have a lot of shooters. In fact, Space Invaders was pretty much the granddaddy of all shooters. Inspired games like Galaxian and Galaga. Some of these games were actually in black and white. They actually had screen overlays to make them appear in color. First color arcade game was back in 1979. A little game called Galaxian, as I just mentioned. From Namco through Midway, here in North America. And of course we have a Chicken! Chicken! Where have you been, Chicken? You're late! 15 whole seconds, Chicken! Pluck indeed. Whole quarter of a minute starting that. Well, actually start back then. Okay, Chicken. Alright, Saturday, you can have the rest of the day off, Chicken. No. You can have the Chicken. Shh. You can have the rest of the day off. No, you don't need to be here. You're fine. Just go home. I'll pay you what little I have later. What? What do you mean you want to raise? We've been through this before, Chicken. No, you're not that high. No, Chicken. There's no raise coming your way. We have no budget, Chicken. Yeah. Chicken. Come on. Get over this stuff. All right, Chicken. Bye. Yeah. Shut up. Where were we? Now loading. What's it going to load up here? I think it's going to show either the title screen or just randomly pick one of these games. Meantime, since we've officially gotten started, let's go ahead and turn on the 2-hour timer and get that thing rolling. Hopefully the buzzer will actually hit 2. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the games that are available on this particular doohickey thing. And look at that. We've got Lunar Rescue, Balloon Bomber, Crazy Balloon, Kicks, Alpine Ski, Wild Western, Crack and Pop. Is that what it says? Oh, Chack and Pop, whatever. Frontline, the Fairyland Story, Legend of Kage, Hiki Kai Kai, Kuri Kintan, Civilian, Bronze Adventure, Nastar Warrior, Ramels, Camel Try, that was a pretty fun game, Don Doko Don, Insector X, and Violence Fight, Growl, Gun Frontier, Hat Trick Hero, Liquid Kids, and the Majestic 12, and Metal Black. We're still going on. We're still in the 90s now. Grid Seeker, Arabian Magic, Dungeon Magic, Darius Gaiden, that came out in 1994. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Elevator Action 2. I forgot about that one. Space Invaders DX. Cleopatra Fortune. And was that Gekidron? Bust a Move again. I absolutely love that game. And Space Invaders 95. They couldn't give up the ghost on Space Invaders. The game that put them right in the front of things. And Raystorm. They actually made that too. That was a pretty good PlayStation 1 game as well. Punch Carrot. G Darius. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get started with the very earliest of this particular mess. That'll be Lunar Rescue. And there are our options there. Number of lives 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 it is. All right, so we can shoot and thrust. Of course, game start. And we got to give ourselves a credit. Let's go. And our trust. We chose the arcade screen by here, by the way, because it's most fitting. These are arcade games, as opposed to a home compilation. Okay, so Lunar Rescue looks similar to that of Space Invaders for a very good reason, because they both came from the same source. Space Invaders was actually quite unique. I'm kind of mystified why it's not in this game. That's because they re-released it in other platforms earlier, through Nintendo, believe it or not. So, it's funny. Taito now is part of Square Enix. They purchased them up back in the early 2000s. And they are now been trusted on releasing their mini games on platforms like Facebook and whatever like that. So you may have seen them from time to time, but Space Invaders is still their pretty much their game. What they're known for. Lunar Lander kind of takes it into a different thing. You have to get rescued. In fact, there's a Space Invader right there. Insert coin. Okay. And let's get started. Hit the damn... There you go. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I have to get up there. And release. Okay. Let's go. See if I can land on one of these without crashing on anything. I did. Now they're going to shoot at me. No. No, 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 no. Ah. Damn it. We shall try again. I've so far scored a whopping 50 points. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right here on 100. There we go. All right, let's see if I can actually make it this time. I forgot I could shoot. Ah! Came up to 280 points. And back in 79, this was like the thing. Now remember, back in the day, this is before Pac-Man even. Yeah, 150 big-ass points. But this was about as exciting as things got back in the day. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad drop, stupid. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, just run right into the thing, shall we? It's like bad Plinko. Come on, get over there, get over there. Yeah, 100 points. Well, it's technically it's not a knockoff. Damn. Gee whiz, game over. It's not a knockoff per se. This is from the same creators of Space Invaders. Now, Space Invaders was produced by Midway, but Taito really didn't get their namesake out here until about 1980, 1981. In fact, they were one of the first Japanese video game producers to actually come out under their own flag. The other one being Nintendo. So, a lot of times they, like Sega occasionally came out, did their own games, but they also produced through others. Namco didn't have their own presence here until around the mid-1990s, believe it or not. They often went under Atari Games or Midway. And Konami, again, same thing. They came out in the mid-80s under their own flag. Otherwise, they came out through Centauri. In fact, even their home division was Ultra Games. So, having said that, let's try again. Okay, each player is worth 50 points. Now. Nope. Wrong button. And now. Okay, I got a clear path. I had a clear path. There you go. Now see if I can do this right. Without shooting my wrong ship. Get in there. Get in there. And yeah, baby, we did it. We got a man up there. We rescued one life. Took 2 games. Okay, let's go. Okay, I can slow my descent. Look at that. Like a pro. Okay, we got it. Damn it. No problem. We got it. Okay, I still only have... So I don't refuel through any of this? Okay, I see. Okay, so now that platform is gone. Really? Okay, I see. Yeah, a slight flaw in my approach there. That's fine. Yeah, I got one person up there. Yeah, look at that. Another 100 points. What the hell are you doing over there? All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Pew. Pew. Damn it. Okay, this one is going to be a little touchy. Really? I did not see any pixel clear. Anyway, there you go. There it is. There's Lunar Lander. We got plenty of other games here to show. Let's go ahead and move to the next thingy. Game description, screen adjustment. We're fine. Alrighty. So that's kind of how they got started. And there's more to come as far as what they've done. Like I said, they've made all kinds of different games over the years. The one that really threw me again was the one we're playing on Monday and Thursday nights, Lufia. Moving on. So there really wasn't a whole lot of other things to look at. We didn't have a fully video game mascot until 1980 with Pac-Man's debut. Everything else was like, well, either stick figures or generic cowboys or tanks, spaceships. That's really about it. Now we got Balloon Bomber. Again, similar logic. Let's see what we can do with the lives here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 was like the interesting number for them. All right, let's go. Once again, not reading the instructions. Ooh, they got all fancy here too. Balloon Bomber and generic text. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, the idea is to shoot. Oh, gee, so now I'm pretty much trapped in between these two things. You want to avoid them? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, my ability to move has been stymied just a tad. Can I move over these things? I cannot. I cannot crash them either. So hopefully I won't get hit with a bomb. Just stay right here. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm stuck. There you go. At least I got a new floor out of this. That should have been a hit. There you go. Okay, just drop the bomb there. There you go. Yay! Got it. Oh, now they're a little bit lower level. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble here. No! I'm stuck here at the left. Shit. Yeah. Probably saying to yourself, he's back. These games are older than dirt. That's not true. It just seems that way. with every company, with every developer and producer, they have to start somewhere. This is where Taito got started. Now, before they were making video games, they were making all kinds of other things. They had to relocate their business. They started out in China. They wound up going into Japan because of the Chinese Revolution that took place. And they actually made vodka. And they had to stop because of increasing competition. It sounds familiar with a lot of industries. They made floor coverings. And I said they actually had a rather interesting business in South America where they actually made pinball tables. And they took a lot of the North American tables, like from Valley and from Williams, and they converted them to the South American audience. And even they created a game that we borrowed from them called Space Shuttle, which was actually pretty damn cool. I love that table. I finally got one. Yay! Annoying music? Well, we didn't have music in video games a whole lot. Oh, that's close. I'm so stuck. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, video game soundtrack. Well, that was... Oh, I can shoot them down. I did not realize that. I can't hit the plane. Why not? It should be fair game. Oh, wow. Now they're in the third level. I want to hit the plane. Now, what's interesting about Space Invaders, the granddaddy of all this nonsense, was the little thing called a yen shortage. That actually created a shortage of yen coins in Japan because the game was so popular. They're filling the arcade machines faster than they can actually collect the money. Space Invaders with a twist. How many lives do I have left? I have 2 lives left, okay. And of course, one of the big things was when Space Invaders hit the home market back in 1981, 3 years after the arcade game's debut. Atari 2600 finally got, what the hell? Good. Okay. Thanks for the affirmation. Oh, you're in the low levels. Oh, that was neat. Cool. Damn it. Last life. That was close. That was super duper close. Like I said, inspiration from their own game, Space Invaders. They made other classics such as like this. We're done. Oh, damn. And everyone had their turn to that. Namco, of course, like I said, Galaxian, and arguably the most popular one, Galaga. Konami did Gyrus. Atari did Tempest. So forth and so on. That's the end of the game. Oh dear. Well, that was Balloon Bomber. Again, a little crazy little thing from Taito back in 1980. And by this point, Taito had started making the games for North America under their own flagship. The very first one, Space Invaders, like I mentioned before, was actually under Midway. Midway didn't start making a lot of their own games until about 1981, to be fair. That'd be Ms. Pac-Man. But even that, they actually got that from MIT under a different name. It was called Crazy Otto. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next game, shall we? The reason why a lot of the home versions of Ms. Pac-Man was actually quite good is because they were both made, the arcade game and the home games, from general what is it, general consumer thingy, GCE. All right, that's supposed to G. Moving on. Got Crazy Balloon. Now this game is a headache, I must admit. 5 is the limit. Let's go. All right, there's your arcade board, and you have to navigate through all this. Let's go ahead and put a credit in and push start. Oh my god! You have to watch where that balloon goes. You don't want to hit too many things, because then, well, your travels pretty much, well, do that. Yeah, I made 290 points. Okay, I have all those other balloons left. I had all those other balloons left. Jesus. Okay. We went through a lot of... Really? Well, that was quick. Okay, we're gonna try again. Oh, vanity table. That was something fairly new then. No, 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 no. Not or. All right. We got this. We got this. I'm just gonna leave it there. Paka, yeah. All right, a whole 470. Yeah! Try it again. All right, let's see. Let's see how far we can go up this little cave here. Okay, good, 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 good. And it's funny, you see games like this today, slightly different. That's close. That is super close. Can't collide with the ground. Balloon can't hit anything. You get points for every successful move that you make. As you can see, the timer, my bonus time starts at 1,000 and then taunts you by going down a little too quickly. There you go. Okay, it's still at 1,000. And it will remain 1,000 because I keep colliding with shit. We got it. We got it. We got it. Up. You can't just take your time. You actually have to be fairly quick. And because I believe the timer starts about now. Up, still 1,000. This is as high as I gone. Oh, now you start counting down, you asshole. Whoa. Damn it. And what's amazing, these type of little gamies here will start replacing pinball tables, because pinball was like the thing in the arcade. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see a thing. Yeah, oh my goodness. A face came out and blew me into the thing because I stood there too long. Really? I gotta see that again. Hang on, kids. I gotta put my name in the doohickey thing. All right, all right, all right. And A and C Have to go through the whole damn thing. Okay. All right. We're going to try this one more time. Did I really see that? I did, didn't I? All right. Just because. Okay. Hang here. Hang on here. And this when Vin started throwing crap at me. I just stood there for just a few seconds. Let's see what happens. Big old face came off from the side. Yeah, that's what it did. So you just can't sit there. It does not give you any time to relax whatsoever. I mean, it's bad enough you already have a counter going down. Games were so primitive then. Yes, they were. Because that's all we had. Oh, I just noticed something. Very good. So if I hit that balloon right there, yep, now it's gone. Ah. You can actually take advantage of using all these lives, assuming that you can actually make it through. Now I have a bigger berth to go through. Until I reach up here. Oh, we did pretty good. Alrighty. Move on to our next game, shall we? Now, funny, this got released back in 2006 for PlayStation 2. And it's a little late in the PlayStation 2's entry, but there it is. And this is nothing new. A collection of compilations of games from various producers have come out through the years, starting with Williams back in 1994 with the Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits, or DOS. That are actually called Arcade Classics. And then they made it for the other consoles and so forth and so on. The Namco Museum, of course, made a 5 CD version of it for PlayStation. One of the largest collections they've ever made. And so coming up with these games is nothing new. These compilations. In fact, they're still doing it to this very day. Hopefully finding newer audiences and whatnot. Alright, so that 5 is max. Now this game here is a puzzle game called Kicks. There's actually rules next to it here we've been ignoring. You have the marker, you have the sparks, and you have the kicks itself. And what you want to try to do is try to complete at least 75% of the entire area. So, it's a drawing puzzle game. This is one of the few games that my wife actually trounces me at. And we have it in our Ms. Pac-Man cabinet. We have a multicade. And she will get up and play the game every so often. So let's go ahead and put the credit in the doohickey. There's one up there. Yes, there is. Now we have slow and we have fast. And for slow, you get twice as many points versus fast. Get away. But you don't want to get hit by the sparks, nor do you want to get hit by the kicks. Watch out for the thing called a spiral death trap. Once you get yourself in one of those, your unmade line turns into a fuse. Okay. Come up here. We're doing just fast. And that's what happens when you collide with anything. And of course, you're right on top of me, asshole. Alright. Damn. And it gets harder and harder to get that 75% criteria as the walls close in on the kicks. For every 1% that you're over 75%, you get 1,000 points. That's close. That should be it. Yep. I got 3,000 points because I was 3% over 75. And now the kicks is mad. Now they've made other kicks as well. They made a super kicks. There's a kicks for the PlayStation. It came out late in this years as well. And this game seems to never go away too easily. my favorite, there was a, back in the day, for Generation 2, they did make this for the Atari 5200. And it is damn good. I mean, incredible port. And they made, I had this. And they made it for the NES, they made it for the Atari Lynx. Oh, that was close. Damn it. Is that my last life, or is this my last life? That's my last life. Okay, 12,494. Not even close. Not even close. But, like before we met, my wife got this also for her Lynx. She fell in love with the game. And I said, there's so many other versions of this game here, too. And it's a bit more updated. Sometimes I put a little wrinkle into it, like your diamond can shoot, but so can it, so can kicks. The pictures into the thingy. It really isn't a bad version of this game. That's close. But for us old farts here in the video game land, this is always a welcome sight. That's close. About to say, oh, 1,000, excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the fart, Ben. Is this something I said? Oh, get that big one. Ah! Blows. I didn't quite notice the sparks there. Damn it. 20% more is what I need. Last life. Oh, so close. Nope, last life. This is last. This is the absolute last. Get off of me. Really? Oh, I went right for it, did I? 13,742 still alive. Okay. Oh, we're so close. 14,054. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good little game. Always enjoyed this game. And like I said, the game never seemed to die. They kept on coming out with a new version of it. Last time I saw it on a new console, it was a long time ago. But still, there you go. I'm going to take a quick break right now. I'm going to check in on my wonderful wife, Linda Lass. And I will be right back in just a minute. About 90 seconds worth of ads coming your way. And let me go ahead and get the button ready. It is actually working today. Wow. That's a first. Okay, we're going to hit pause. Back in a second, okay? That was so close. Thank you for the level up. That time was so close. I mean, I missed it just by a hair. So let's see what we can do with the muffler. We got about 14 minutes left in gameplay. Let's see, muffler and air cleaner. Okay, how much will that cost us? 1,500. You can do sports, semi-racing, or racing. So that'd take up all of our funds practically. So let's do sports. I want it to sound like a fart cannon. Only 1,500 sold. I'll bring up one whole horsepower from 63 all the way up to 64 horsepower. How can I say no to that? Equip now? Yes. Perfect. That one isolated horsepower is going to do wonders for us. Perfect. I can't do that. Okay.
I want to hit the cow. It's not clipping through. It's a two-dimensional cow, to be fair.
I don't random.
Oh, look at it! Look at this. I wonder, is it possible? It is. Alas, doesn't realize we're still on.
What? It was not.
We're still on. Yeah, we're still on. Yeah, we're still on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it still on?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be okay. Let's go ahead and move on to our next game, shall we?
I'll do
As soon as I can find the damn screen. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Alright. I love the attract mode in this game, too. It shows you how to play the game, describing how the game is working. Dodge the spark. And then the slow one, got that big slow square. Again, try to get the fast squares together. So you can draw that smoke, and then you can kind of change your speed in the middle of everything. Pretty cool game. All right, moving on to our next game. Throw it a credit instead, of course. Excellent. This thing actually has probably more games in it than most compilations do. I'd argue the Intellivision and the Activision ones probably have more games than Taito's. But I digress. Alright, so next game down the list is Alpine Ski. Now, they started getting a little bit more adventurous in the 1980 progression there. 1982 is when this game came out. And it was actually pretty interesting. Challenging downhill skiing, including slalom racing, and jump competition. Sounds good to me. Alright, so time limit. Wow, I don't have a whole lot of limit of time to adjust there. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, hardly any of the buttons are used. The left button is the game start. No. Only this is the only button there. Perfect, I love it. Let's go. I say, are any of the buttons used? As it takes its sweet time. Now, one of the games, I don't recall if it's the old one or the new one on this particular compilation, Elevator Action. I love that game. And they did directly make games for the Nintendo as well. In fact, Arkanoid, one of my absolute favorites, came with a paddle, particularly for it. Which I'm pleased to say I do have that whole package. All right, let's put a credit in, and let's go. There you go. Look at that. Oopsie. Now it's funny, there's another game out there from Atari called Tubin. That's very, very similar. Made 8 years later. No, or 6 years later. Not 88. Excuse me. Ah. Should have tried for the 100. We're doing great. Now, there's no lives or anything. It's just the amount of time you have to do the course here. Oh, no wonder that's 1,000. Gee whiz. 200. Clap that. Yep. Get out of my way! Go a little faster. Okay, still have a minute 15 left. Well, I have a minute 2 left now. I'm doing great. You're doing fine there, Pack. We got it. We got it. We got it. Get those big points. Yeah. No way in hell I'm going to get that one. Yep. Keep going. $1,500 for that thing, huh? All right. Not happening. We're almost out of time. We got this. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Up 7. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's go. Got the 500. That's it. Look at that, 4,203 points. That surely will get my name on the vanity table, which it didn't. Try it again. Turn this up a little bit. We got this. All righty, let's go. Time's wasting. We get that 100 right there. 100 right here. Oh, we clipped a tree. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Get that 100 points. And another sweet 100 points right there. Ignore the biggie. Hey, where are all my points? There, this is 100 right there. Somebody in the way who tripped. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Get away from me. Really? I barely touched that rock. You have a dangerous ski course here. Really? Really? I'm not doing as well as I had before. I'm still stuck here. Get my 100. Avoid him. Can't avoid him. We just have to go a different route. I'll show you. Get this 300 points instead. No, 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 no. Don't, ass. And I'm still back here. Ah. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. A whole second left. Ah. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. All right, let's go. I will get through this thing as far as I can. Get my 100. Wow, you're here early. Really? Once again, getting my 100 here. I missed 100. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That 100 right there. That 1,500 is so not worth it. How I overcorrected, damn it. We're fine. We're all fine here. Okay. Get my 100. Avoid him. That should have been worth something right there. Damn it. We're doing fine. Doing fine. We got it. There's 100. There's a 200. Yeah. 1,000? Hey, I hit the 1,000. Look at my points. Down to less than a minute. We can do it. We can do this. We got this. Yeah. Okay, no, that's not just so not worth. Not too bad. Hey! Got a whole minute left. We had a whole, that was a whole second. One more. I'm still not giving up on it. Hang on. And that's how the game worked, by the way. It's like, I could do better. And you just toss into all your quarters. Like, I can do better than that. Let's go. I threw in another quarter to see if it do anything, and it didn't. I couldn't add more time to my time. Some games will do that, actually. You can actually throw multiple quarters, credits rather, into the game. It may actually expand your life count. One notable game that did that was Stargate Defender 2. More credits you threw into that thing, it actually gave you more lives, more smart bombs, etc. Well, apparently this is not one of those games that does that. Look at that. Okay, there's an easy 100. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Okay, we're doing fine. Okay, there's one there. Get away from me! Okay. Got a whole minute left. Let's go. Really? Yeah, it's what, 43 seconds? Yeah, it's well, 49 seconds. Yeah, you lose time, huh? Interesting. I just noticed that. Hey, Dizzle, how you doing? Captain Dizzle. You can go on top of those things. They're frozen over. Durr. We're playing Taito Classics 2. PlayStation 2, we're celebrating the fact that Taito has made the RPG I'm currently playing on weeknights. And we're looking at some of their past games. After all, their first biggie was a game called Space Invaders back in 1978. Thank you, Macy. Oh, that's right, I got another credit. One more time! Let's go. And we're looking at some of their early adventures and talking about a little bit of their history. As they made everything from vodka to floor tiles to pinball tables. And now they're owned by Square Enix. So there you go. But they had to get their start somewhere. And they are indeed the grandfather of all shooters. Right now I am going through a little torturous hell. I made it! I got the big one! Yeah! What I'm gonna do. Yep, no. You ass. So anyway. So, in 2006, Taito came out, actually Empire Studios came out with a Taito collection with quite a few games. In fact, one of the largest compilations of the compilation era. I wanted that 1500. Got a whole minute left. Good job. I lose 10 seconds for every time I collide. I want that 1500. It's just not going my way, is it? It's just not going my way. You... Get off my screen. Just get off my screen. That's one of those games where you just try to better yourself by throwing away all your money, and it's just not working. Anyway, this is what we're playing here. Might as well show off the title screen once again, Dizzle. My little arcade setup. Sometime today, PlayStation. There you go. Taito Legends 2! Came out back in 2006 for PlayStation 2. And again, I have a soft spot for this particular publisher. Now that was Alpine Ski. Now we're going to play a little game called Wild Western. And there used to be a game show back in the 80s called Starcade. And it was a game show where you compete against each other by playing video games, arcade games specifically. 6 lives? Okay, 6 is dead. Okay. Game start is the thing. Is there any button that actually does something? None of the action buttons do anything. R1 shoots. Okay, okay. Let's do this. And Starcade actually featured this game quite a bit. We give it away as a grand prize even. And look at that, they're getting all smancier now too. Okay, left Entry is 1 coin, etc. 10,000 gets you on the vanity table. And there it is. There's a train. And they're going to get robbed. You got to go and attack those robbers and defend that train all at the same time. It was a pretty cool game. So let's go ahead and explore it right now. All right, let's do this. Okay, I lost my life because I fell off the thing. Stop shooting the train. Okay, my horsey collided with the other horsey, so we don't want that. And I got shot. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Okay, that's great. We're doing great, guys. Too loud? Sorry about that. That's the thing about these. Some of these games are louder than others. There you go. Gaming time. How you doing, buddy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Audio's still too loud? It's down to a 7 now. Is the game over? It sure is. Okay, well, there you go. Good. That's good. We're playing some Taito classics. Taito made Lufia and the Fortress of Doom that we're playing on weeknights. And so we decided to celebrate their history on this particular stream here. This was Wild Western. And this is a PlayStation 2 compilation from Empire Studio, and it's featuring a whole bunch of Taito games. And let's try it one more time. Here we go. Yeah, some of these games are quite old. Taito is responsible for a little game called Space Invaders back in 1978. That's the very first arcade game I ever played. And kind of got started from there. Although the company had been around for decades prior to that. And get him. I ran into the train. That's good. Good job, Skip. Damn. You're doing great. Well, it takes 10,000 points to get your name on the vanity table. And you can see I'm doing just fine. I ran to the left. We're doing great. Okay. That is my dog. Let's see what he's... We're gonna hit pause real fast. I'm gonna see what's going up. My dog doesn't usually do that unless something is severely wrong, so we'll be right back. Don't go away, okay? Because I love you.
I'll do. I love you too.
All right, well,
I'll do my imitation of. And no one will. Timmy, why you? Why you do this?
Oh well. See y'all. Bye. We reached the end. We really have. Jeez. Bless you. That was a sneeze. It really was. Yeah. Look at the moves. Look at the moves. I got it. Look what I can do. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can swift. Oh man, I got the bat moves. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got life. I got feet. I got life, and yet I have a life meter and then a feet meter. All right, everything seems to be okay. As we head back over to the arcade, right about now. Okay, let's go ahead and resume the game. Oh, there you go. Look at that whole 300 points. I can easily make that 10,000. Not giving up. Not giving up. So back in the day, we called them quarter munchers. And, you know, they were hard games because they were intended to be hard. Come on. Yes, I did. Good job. I got a whole 100 points for colliding into the horse. Got one. And I ran through a cactus, so we're doing just fine. Doing just great. Come on. Damn it. Now, one game I did want to see on this list. That's a lot of fun. There's your little intermission. That was fairly new back in those days. Oh, I was supposed to shoot things. Good job. Now there aren't any things. For some reason, I'm still shooting. Okay. 2100. Doing just dandy. Now, how can I gotta get over early. That's what that is. Okay. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We made it! I died! Okay, they're going on without me. At least we made it to the bridge. I have no idea what's going on here. My horsey is riding off without me. What the hell's going on here? There you go. Perfect. Could have done that better. Actually, I could have done that much better. But I didn't. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm not giving up. One more time. My thing is, how it doesn't give me the opportunity to change the angle of my gun. I got 100 points. Getting rid of one of the bad guys. Two of them. Really? Can you guys, like, slide with one of my bullets, please? Not a hard ask. I guess not. Guess I have to get you from up here. Come on, mule. Let's go. That's not working. Wonder how long this connection can take. Hang on. We'll just hide behind the thing. The horse has gone away. Really? Well, it's actually going the way it's supposed to. That's good. That's good. Just right behind the train here. I see that he can't. It looks like he's jumping in and out of the water. It's kind of strange, I guess. Here we go. Doing fine. We got him! Yay! Okay, now let's see if I can make this. Oh, I get one shot and one shot only. I see. You're doing great. The outlaws on the other side. What? Oh, they're coming. Bye, trainee. Again from Taito. Alrighty, continuing on with our little cavalcade of Taito games. We're gonna play Chack and Pop. Use bombs to rescue the caged hearts and escape from the maze. Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go. All right, we got lives here of 6, 1, 3, and 6. 6 it is. Bomb to the left, bomb to the right. That would be the square X button. You don't use your anything else, I see. All right, that works. Let's go. Okay, Chack and Pop it is. Now this is where Taito starts getting a little crazy. By this time, we're heading into the Bubble Bobble days. You see some of these creatures here actually do get featured in Bubble Bobble and in subsequent games as well. And there you are. There's Chack and the egg, and there's a monster. You see the monsters again in later games, and you have to rescue those hearts. How hard could it be? Knowing Taito, pretty damn hard. Okay, so now I'm tasked to get, wow, tasked to go get those hearts. Okay. I got 2 of them. Let's get that heart. We got it. That's close. That's so freaking close. Yeah. Okay, so I rescued 1 heart, got 2 monsters, no eggs. Okay. See, there are no monsters to speak of. I guess they come from the eggs. Up, they're turning color. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, there you go. Try this again. All we have now is get to the top. And we made it! Yay! We destroyed 1 monster, got no eggs, and we got no bonus. Damn it. Far too many monsters to my liking. There we go. Oh, wrong way! But I got a monster. Hey, got me. Alrighty. Maybe I can get from there. Cannot get from there. Okay, I got the egg. Got 1. But he got me. Okay. Not as easy a game I thought. Come on. I want that egg. I want that heart. Okay, that didn't go well. That's the thing. Nope. Still not right. Well, there you go. We got this. You can get it now. We got this. First of all, let's get rid of all these eggs. Find all these eggs. Okay, got one. Okay, there's what, 5 of them left. There's more than 5 of them left. We're doing great. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe if I can get that other heart down there. Got rid of that one. Okay. Maybe wait for that one to drop. It's going to come down here. It's going to avoid my bomb. It's not working. They seem to be smarter than I give them credit for. Hey, I should have got rid of them. Well, there you go. Not an easy game. Not by any standard definition. And just think, you put money into this thing. And like I said, some of these games are louder than others. That's okay. We're going to move on to the next game. Some of these games are a bit more replayable than others. Okay. Okie doke. Moving on, Frontline. Now this was a fun game. Animated for the various consoles back in the old days. Go ahead, hit what we got here. 4 lives, make it 5. Yep, can make it 6. We sure can. Make it 7. Of course not. 6 it is. Okay. Right, so grenade is left 2. And R2 is not used, but R1 is fire. Gotcha. Let's go. And there it is. Again, another 1982 Taito classic. Go ahead, throw a quarter in there right now. Yeah, they throw everything at you in this game. Oh, walk right into a landmine. Hey, take me past that one, please. Thank you. Ah. Well, I got a whole 100 points. We're doing fine, kids. Let's go. Got one. Good boulder. Get out of my way. Thank you. Keep moving up. Oh, so close. Okay, we're doing fine. We can do it. Oh, that was quick. At least I got points for that one. Ah, behind. I got killed by my own grenade. Good job. That's a special kind of skill there. Oh, so close. Oh, wow. That was fast. And that's the point. They were quite fast games. Move that up just a tad, right there. Take a look at the attract mode. Oh, you're going up a whole get tanks, buildings, and whatnot. And they surrender. And there you go. All right, new credit. Go. Wow, that was a nice hit. Okay, let's see if I can advance a little bit. There's a freaking tree. And I set off the landmine. Cool. Get away from me! What's this random boulder bullshit? There you go. Okay, we did some advancing. That's good. I look at the 10,000 point highest score and I'm like, that's easy. No, it's not. Not yet, at the very least. Okay, let's keep going up. Avoid the tree. Avoid the landmine. But you can't avoid the guy. Okay. We're still doing it, guys. Doing great. There you go. Nice big old hit. Ah! Doing great. Let's go. Boy, that was quick. We can do it. It was always fun comparing the home versions of this game to the arcade game. Frontline indeed was one of those. They did make this for the Atari. At least I got points. And it was a decent port. I mean, nothing's perfect. Now, one of the other biggies I believe they had was Atari Warriors. What is it with the damn boulder? I don't get it. Nice hit. Can't touch him. Okay, there you go. Works for me. Let's go. Damn. Just get in the way, will you? So we're doing fine. We got this. Made it past the minefield. And I just get shot. Alright, let's go. Got him. Now, Capcom made a game that was very similar to this a few years later called Commando. I don't know how I did that. That was rather similar to this. A lot of fun, too. Just kind of took this principle and ran with it a bit further as technology permitted. Honestly, that's kind of the appeal to this. Limited technology, we were able to get this far in just a few short years. I'm not giving up. We got this. And as far as shooters were concerned, probably two of the best producers of these were indeed Taito and Capcom. Okay, so far we have a perfect score. First of all, why are you behind me? Got rid of your own man, I still get points for it. Works for me. Get out of his way. Get out of that way. Keep going. Ah. Got pretty far. 300 points. So we can do it. By my own grenade, I did it again. Let's mark that one for the records. Okay, we're doing good. Damn. Last life. We got this. Well, you can only go as far as you can. There you go. Frontline from Taito, 1982. I think also one of the other big games they hit back in the day that made excellent home titles was Jungle Hunt. And of course, is also a Taito game. And what was neat, again, they were one of the first ones to come under their own flag, as opposed to going through through another publisher, like Midway and Centauri, Atari, so forth. Alrighty, next game coming down from this list, because we're probably going to start skipping a few from here and there. Fairyland, Legend of Kage they made, yep. Fairyland, let's give it a roll, whatever. High score, 50,000, made back in 85. Control me the witch and turn enemy into cake. Oh, that sounds like a winner. So this does magic, this is jump, nothing else is used. Let's go. We got it. 85. Now Taito's starting to come into their all glory. There we go. You say, wait a minute, a lot of these games look like Bubble Bobble. You're right. This came out prior to... I couldn't turn around fast enough. There we go. This game came out before Bubble Bobble, excuse me. As that was an 86 game. Damn it. Well, so far I got a perfect score of 0. We finally got one. Yay! And we did it. We finally cleared the board. Fantastic. All right, extra points. Looks like I got a power up there. Yeah! We did it! Bubble Bubble actually went through a whole series of games, including Parasol Stars. Oh! Finally got caught. Which was a lot of fun. I had that on the TurboGrafx. And then along came a little game called, well, in our case, Bust a Move. But in other territories, Puzzle Bobble. And that was that Connect 3 game that was actually pretty fun. That's actually in this compilation. Oh, what the hell. Got wizards, do we? Well, that was quick. I'm just going to stand over here in the corner. So the wizards can do the same thing to me, huh? Let's see. Oh, I couldn't fire fast enough. I'm gonna go and get that. Looks like a saltine cracker right there in the center of the screen. Alrighty. Very cool. And Bubble Bobble did make it to the NES directly from Taito. That was actually pretty cool. So did Elevator Action. As I mentioned before, Arkanoid. Which was a rather cool title, I have to admit. Okay, so unfortunately this particular collection doesn't have any of those. We're gonna play the Legend of Kage now. Another 1985 hit action game. Okay, so game difficulty is normal. We don't like that. We always go easy because that's us. Number of lives, 5 is it. We have a knife button, we have a throwing star, and nothing else. And let's go. 43 minutes left. Legend of Kage. That's us. And we got to get rid of all those bad guys. Here we go. Oh no, she's been kidnapped. When I usually do this, I should start running. We're doing great, avoiding everything we can. Yeah, my solution is quite simple. Just run and duck. They're all. I got a small army now chasing me. We can make it, guys. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's strategy. There you go. Oh, I didn't jump. Damn it. We got it. We're doing great. I made it. Just keep running. Just keep running. Keep running and slashing and everything. 99,500 points. Yeah, we're doing great. Keep going. I'm doing great. It's going down the annals of history. How do you play this game again? You just run. You run and hit the attack button. We have to go up now. I like running left. Finally. If I top the high score on this, I'll be really sadly impressed. I don't believe it. Oh! I'm doing great. You're right, Dizzle. Is that how we do this? Okay. I can run up the stairs without dying. Got it! Now we run to the right and slash. Ah! 168.5. Let's go. Oh, hey, Yeen, how you doing? Yeen, pleasure to have you here, as always. Indeed. Happy weekend, indeed. Always happy to see a weekend. I keep staying here. It's now going for points. The hell with the mission. I'm glad you're doing great. I beat the high score. I got a life. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Oh, that was fast. I beat the high score by not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I love it. Okay. Really? All right, here we go. Thank you for the chicken there, Dizzle. Chicken, yeah, 15 seconds. You hear me? 15 whole seconds. I did it. Absolutely. Go. Yeah, you got it. All right, chicken. All right, chicken. We're done. We're done. Chicken. Chicken. We're done. Shut up. Go home. No, go home. We don't need you anymore. No, we don't need you. You're done. Okay, fine. One more time, hopefully. You done? Just a long story? Damn. Okay, chicken. Okay, you got a game to play, chicken. You gotta go away. Bye. The same thing over and over again. Oh my God. Anyway, that was the Legend of Kage. Fun little game. And for some reason, I actually beat the high score by just running to the left. What do we got here? Oh, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. 100 bits. Appreciate that very, very much, Gene. That's dropping in. All right. Moving on to our next game. We're playing Taito Legends 2 for PlayStation 2. This is a Taito compilation. Taito also made the Lufia Fortress of Doom RPG. Don't really see so much anymore. And the fate of Taito now rests in the hands of Square Enix, because that's where they currently belong. But they are still an entity, a very small entity, but they're still an entity nonetheless. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Kiki Kai Kai. Looks good to me. Easy at 5. We got 36 minutes. I start skipping games here in a second. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Easy to read. Put my credit in. Let's go. That's what I see. Some of these games are louder than others. Alright. Seems simple enough. Because you want to move forward. Standing there doing this, not exactly ideal. Oh, okay. They trap you in now. Yep. Oh, I got hit. There you go. Your typical shooter of sorts. Without it actually being a shooter. All I have to do is turn around, huh? I see. Okay, we can do better. That's close. I didn't realize you're supposed to move into a different direction. There you go. What the hell? I just stand there waving my little fan. There you go. Very good. Okay, there you go. One more try. Here we go. Let's go. Yes, Macy. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on out there. Okay, I see how to do it. No, I can't hit those either. Yep. All right, we shall pause the game here for a second. We're going to run 90 seconds worth of ads here, and I will be back in just a moment. Don't go away, okay? Thanks. We're still on. Yeah, we're still on. Yeah, we're still on. Yeah.
Is it still on now?
Yeah.
Why do you
Because I love you.
I'll do. I love you too.
All right, well,
I'll do my imitation of. No, I don't want to. Tammy, why you? Why you do this?
Oh, well. See y'all. Bye. We've reached the end. We really have. Jeez. Bless you? That was a sneeze. It really was. Yeah. Yeah, look at the moves. Look at the moves. I got it. Look what I can do. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can swift. Oh, man. I got the bat moves. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got life. I got feet. I got life, and yet I have a life meter and then a feet meter. Makes perfect sense. I forgot about it. I haven't played this game since I rented it. I used to buy, you know, it's funny, when these games got traded in at GameStop, I used to buy, a fair sort amount. So I got them originally. Okay, the ad button didn't seem to work. That's fine. So let's go. Crisis has been averted. Then let's go ahead and move on to our next game, shall we? We haven't even hit back to the old game, so. There we go. Let's see, we're down to our last half hour. Thereabouts. So let's pick some goodies here. And we've just been simply going down the list, but there's so many games in this particular compilation. Again, this is their arcade treasure. And they made some interesting games there. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Camel Try. This is actually a pretty fun game. Let's see. Let's increase our time limit. There you go, 60 whole seconds. And none of these buttons are used except to shake, and we'll show you what that is in a second. A little like not quite Marble Madness, more like a pachinko machine. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, there we are. And eventually it'll get to its attract mode so we can see what's going on. Basically, you have to get to the end here by rolling this little ball down this maze. You actually turn the maze with your dial, as such. And you don't want to run into any bad squares. If you do, you're going to lose some time off your thingy. But follow the arrows because they'll tell you exactly where to go. And it's that simple. Like I said, it was a pretty fun game. I had one of these over at Grand Prix. All right, let's put the quarter in. And here we go. And we'll do the training course. All right, so it actually gives you instructions on how to play this game, as we just saw. All right, so. And pretty cool soundtrack to this as well. Now, because of the way the ball is, it bounces quite a bit, so the further drop, the... There you go, look at that. Less than 10 seconds. Look at that, I got a bonus 25 seconds for doing it so quickly. Okay, this is pretty much telling me there's more time added. Now, there aren't too many bad squares, I don't believe. I'll get introduced in the next round. Oh, come on. Come on, you got this. We're down to our initial 60 seconds. We made it. 54.1 seconds. Not too bad. Gives us bonus time. It did give us an extra 30 seconds. Now, don't touch those. That will actually take away your time. Won't that be fun? Of course, they're all over the place. Ah! Really, you really have to watch how this goes. Keep going. And the assholes put them on both sides. Come on, come on, come on. So I was a fan of a game called Marble Madness. Idiot. Oh! Oh! Dangers. There you go. That was a bit harder than it looked, I tell you. Marble Madness was a fun game. I love that game from Atari way back in the day. Well, this game kind of took it around. Instead of moving the marble around, you actually move the maze around. So let's go. We got this. We got this. But we have to break the tiles now. We're doing good. 37 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Move on down. We've got 2 sections to go. It's giving us points, but we're running a lot low on time. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, you get a 20-second countdown warning. Okay, we got 35 more seconds. When the button is pressed, the ball jumps. Okay, so now we have something to help us with. New feature. Nice. Get through that thing. Oh, wow. Lots of bad squares. Whoa. Damn it. Damn it! We may not make this one. Shut up! I know what I'm doing! Still have 5 sections to go. Ah. I can see the goal! But we're a little too late. And that's it. Last chance, huh? Got it! You get an extra 10 seconds. 20 seconds, excuse me. Won't matter a whole lot. Hey, we did it! 16.3 seconds left with a bonus of 20. Alright, we did it. We have 51.3 seconds, the final trial! Let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, first of all, straight down, let's go. Oh my god. Thank you for a level up. Ah, can't see. What am I stuck on? 30 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know. Try not to hit the yellow squares. Still got 2 sections to go. Almost. Come on, make it. Oh my god, look at that. So close. And we're not going to continue. That is a lot of fun, though. Alrighty, that is Camel Try. That was a fun little game, little spin on whatchamacallit, on Marble Madness. Thank you for the fart there, appreciate it. get started into the heavy shooters now. As soon as I can find them. All right, so let's see. Oh, goody. Insector X. Yeah, let's do that. All right, once again, we always go easy. We get maximum lives, only 4. We can shoot, we can special attack, and that's it. Ready? Let's go. All right, Insector X was actually a fairly neat game, I would dare say. From 1989, Taito has its current logo by this point. Oops. Insert the coin, and let's play. Alrighty. Let's say, wait a minute, this is a shooter? It sure is. It's the cutest damn shooter you'll ever run into. I take it back. There's another cute one out there made by Sega called Fantasy Zone. That was a lot of fun. Hard as hell, though. Oh. Of course, you get your power-ups, you get your speed, you get your special weapons, etc. Oh, but I get hit. We're doing fine. We got it. Again, rather inventive, imaginative. Let's cutify up a shooter as much as we can. And hit both buttons now. Put your earwigs down there in the bottom. There you go. Oh, damn. You're doing fine. 9,500 points. That 262,000 point goal is rather easy to get to, I think. As I say with jest. Yeah, I can get my special shoot. There you go. Okay, we finally got past that. Excellent. We're doing great. I sense a boss. Nope. Next level. Here we go. Ooh. That was easy. Okay, we're doing great. Last live. Let's go. This is way low here. As they fly right over us. Oh, now you're shooting down. Oh, it's coming from up there. Damn. Oh, please do continue. Yes! Alright, we've got this. 20 minutes left. We can do this. I think there's things up here that I don't like. We'll just keep shooting from up here. Oh, you're shooting from down there now, huh? I see. Oh my goodness, really? Thank you, Cities. You ruined a perfectly fine shooter there. How you doing, Cities? Thanks for jumping in. Baby Shark, huh? You can't stop me that easily. Let's go! Come on, we got it. We got it. Come on, come on, come on. We got it. We got it right now. Let's go. We got this. Let's go. I'm doing fine. Hang on. Got a fax coming in. Oh, jeez. You gotta make that thing silent. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. And let's finally hit it now. Anyway, close enough. As a reminder, this thing is powered by the Tron 7000. Oh my goodness. I think we gave it just a tad too much juice today. All right. Give it a break there. Jeez. Wow. Okay, we will resume our game. We just died. This is a cute little game. This game is called Insector X. We get him. We get him down there too. You can't shoot up at us. Ha 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 ha. We got him. Doing good fine here, cities. Enjoying a fine Saturday. I know it. I know it. Nothing's a piece of that thing. All right, let's go. Bring those things up there. There you go. Demon Nitties, man. We got this. We got this. All right, come on. I mean, have you ever seen a more cute shooter than this? Aren't they adorable? Imagine the Beanie Babies that could come from this thing back in the day. Oops. Oh, this is 1989. I don't think they exist just quite yet. We're gonna move on. The game in question is Taito Legends 2. Taito making some of the better shooters out there. They made one of the first super popular arcade games back in the late 1970s. That would be Space Invaders. Made some other charming classics like Bubble Bobble, Arkanoid, etc. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're going to fly into the 1990s now with various games. All right, so it starts off with easy. We have 5 lives. We already played this game a couple of times. And let's go. Now, we've seen other Darius games in the past, and they're quite hard. In fact, we saw one on the Super Nintendo collection we played a couple of weeks back. So why not? All right. And of course, it's going to give you a big ass story because you'll stand there at the arcade machine reading all that. I imagine not. Let's give you a credit. Give you a credit. There, that sounds good. Okay, your typical shooter. Yeah, accidentally hit. There you go. Accidentally hit the smart bomb. That's okay. Of course. There you go. Bye, guys. Enjoy your trip to nothing. We only got 3 of those. And with most of these games, there are lots of action, lots of things coming your way, and utterly relentless. A proper shooter, indeed. When you consider, other companies, Konami and Namco and all them make their stuff, Capcom, indeed. Even SNK. Everyone remember the Metal Slug series. We avoided that because we're boss. Oh! I ran right into the roof. Excellent, good job. Always a way to play this game. Alright, we got ourselves a protective shield. Which I imagine won't matter much in this particular game. We got another one. Excellent. More power-ups. Is that another credit? Oh my goodness. Sure. Warning! A huge battleship's coming our way. Let's go for it. His firepower. really concerned about. We might get another June 7th. Oh, heat dome. Yeah. I was out with the dog before stream, and we have it's not heat down here in per se, it's the UV index, because we do have a ozone hole, and it's bad. I don't blame you. I think we fired all of our yes, we did. Oh, almost. Well, we got our 3 back, so let's go ahead and take care of that right now. That's Will's hurt him. And we got him. Oh, awesome. The 1990s. 113 degrees Fahrenheit. I have to admit, even as a Floridian, because years ago we hit ambient 100 degrees Fahrenheit for the first time since World War II. And we had a heat wave in the mid-1940s. But last year, my place of employment, we hold fire drills as we're required to do every year. And for whatever reason, they decided to hold it in the middle of July. And it just so happened that particular day was the 3rd hottest day recorded in our weather history, South Florida. Imagine that probably didn't go over well. It didn't go over well for me at all. I don't react well to A, to heat, and B, to sun. I shot the last one. Good job. Okay. Let's say. Got all kinds of power-ups floating nearby. So you pick one up. But I suspect we're going to have another scorcher this year already. I set my car for lunchtime, and the little dorsal fin with the motor there already gave me a 90-degree warning. Okay, we're great. Our field-like temperature is atrocious thanks to our humidity. Start shooting shit like that at me again. Missiles. Where are you going? Nowhere to go on that one. Got these back. Oh, got hit by that. Damn it. Getting a little hot there. Do another one. And 3rd and final. Oh, we did it. Yeah! You know, for mid-90s arcade, this was crazy graphics. That's fine. Go this route. Zone B is over. Heading over to Zone E. Being on my guard indeed. 9 minutes. Those asteroids that shoot at me, I'm not too thrilled with. I have no special weapons because I use them all against the boss. And now I have all the special weapons. They're lobbing potatoes at us. Space potatoes. I just lost my shield. I'll get rid of all the potatoes out of the sky, out of the space rather. One more. Oh, so close. No, I thought I'd get it without dying. That was my mistake. Power up. There you go. If ever a quarter muncher, this would be the one. We're doing good here. Here we go. I got still 3 smart bombs. That may have been premature, that's fine. He's trying to suck me into his trying to do. Oh my goodness. Yep. Alright, that's fine. You got it. That wasn't so bad. Okay, now let's go to... Because it's pretty. We're doing great. Look at all that firepower, chap. Oh yeah. I'll get some more power-ups. Wow. Oh, it's so trippy. Oh, so close. Got hit by the tail. Oh, jeez. From that shield. Very little protection now. Supposed to fly through all that. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Right into the coral. Yeah. Okay, got bad guys central coming up. Let's go. Level one seems to do absolutely nothing. got this. I'm just dying in, that's all. Oh, you're turning bigger and badder, huh? Oh, jeez. We got all my shield. We're doing good. I'm not going to throw all that kind of crap at me. Come on. We have a dog behind us that's barking right now. That's what's got our attention. We're almost there. Little dragonfish is looking just a little haggard. Check out his fins. And that's it. That's how it took a few credits. That would be fine. Okay, let's go continue our little path here. That looks good. We only have 76 seconds left. Doing good. Coming fast and furious, I see. And we got a shield back. Power up. Get rid of all you. Thank you. Bye. A little too crowded for my liking. Power-ups. Losing a little bit of our shield here. We have no more shield left. Don't have a whole lot of time left, so let's just go ahead and use what we got. I think we'll leave it at right there. 15 seconds, 11 seconds. There you go. All right, so that's some of Taito's best work from the early days to pretty much the mid-90s. I think that was a pretty fine show. There you go. It finally worked. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and hit things up right now as we go ahead and head on out. Alrighty. Good stuff. If you like what you saw, I hope you did. Wouldn't mind giving me a follow. I really would appreciate it. Want to see some of my past adventures? You can check out my YouTube channel. You want to see what I've collected over the years? 48 years worth of gaming. You can check out my Instagram. And I usually let you know when I'm doing something stupid, you know, kind of like this, on Blue Sky. Alrighty, I think somebody is doing a special stream, but there's only 3 of us, so is he still there? If so, great. If not, we're going to go ahead and just head on out. Let me see. Doesn't seem to be. He was just doing a special stream. Yep, he's out. Okay. Well then, there you go. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you again Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to continue on with another adventure from Lufia, Fortress of Doom. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for all the sound alerts and everything like that. And hope you enjoy the stream. VOD watchers at home, thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you like the art that you see here, Billy Jackson did all that. Twitter.com/Billy Graphics, and some jackass did the music. We'll see you. Bye.